Hey there, happy Friday. Very happy Friday for me because it's the last day I gotta go out my house to go to work for a while. Although I'll still be working from home, but yeah, I need this time. Um, so it's gonna be kind of a really intense week at home, wrapping things up, but next week. But that's okay. I can be at home. I can wear my jammies if I want to. I can do what I want. I can eat a regular meals, which is better for me. Um, and hopefully find some time for myself. Hope so. Still trying to get better at that balance thing. Um, so I'm just coming live just because I can. Um, and if I can manage it, I want to share some things I've been doing, trying to set things up. Let me see if I can do this. I have, and I probably should put it in my um, description. I finally figured out what was going on with Instagram when I was trying to set up an Instagram for Messy Desk Coloring. And I guess 2 years ago, they changed it so you had to add a profile to an existing Facebook account. Um, and also, I think also Instagram account, rather than starting one all over from a separate email. Because I was having all kinds of problems trying to do that, and I couldn't figure out why. And after many Google searches on it, I finally found it yesterday. Um, that changed in 2022, I guess. And so I had to add a profile to my Facebook account for Messy Desk Coloring, which I'm going to share with you. And then I have to wait 60 days, I think, before I can start an Instagram account under that name. So, and I want to do that because, I mean, I don't, there's people that don't want to see all my coloring stuff that I know that, that's not, and I don't want, I do too much and too many things that some of them I just don't want them. Um, I don't want too much stuff clogging up my, I don't know, whatever, my email, my feeds, and all kinds of stuff. So I don't really use my personal Facebook account that much, but like I think I kind of explained why I don't do that. It's because that's where I communicated with my best friend a lot, and I'm still not really healed from that loss. I mean, I actually went in. Last thing I did in there, really substantially, was I did post something like last week, and my friends there were surprised. But but I think some of them already know that's the reason why I'm not on much, because I think a lot of them know how close I was to my friend, so who's our friend. Um, but yeah, I went in and I had saved our chat, which went from years and years and years and years. I saved it um, in a file, and then I basically have not really been back on Facebook for any length of time. I just go on briefly to do things just to make sure everything's okay and maybe to check on folks, but I easily get overwhelmed with it, and it's like, I'm out of here. So, um, yeah, I color to like escape. I color to relax, and actually, like Facebook itself doesn't. It's not relaxing to me, especially over the past. How many years has it been now? 8 years, I guess. It's not been relaxing, and like I had to step away, not just for the loss of my friend, but also because it just was aggravating. and finding out people, the whole political thing and all that kind of stuff. And it just was really stressful. And if you can get rid of stress, do it. Something that's stressful, you know, if your foot hurts when you do a certain thing, well, stop doing it. So, like, it was stressful for me. So I was like, stop, just stop. So I did. So anyway, that's the link to um, my Facebook for Messy Desk Coloring. I don't know if I'm gonna carry everything over to there or not. That sounds like too much work. So, like, for now, I have the Facebook account. Um, in 60 days, I'm thinking probably I'll start the Instagram account. Um, then I have the YouTube channel already, which I'm going to share. We can do that without too much trouble. Let's see. Uh, 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 uh. And how does this let me do it? Let's see. There we go. Okay, so this is to the YouTube channel, which I'm actually like, what do you call it? Streaming on there while I'm streaming here. It's like on both. And I also have it on my Twitch, which I figured out. And I'm gonna look you on Twitch. Now, see, part of my brain is like, why am I doing all this? I don't even know. I don't know. But I am. So, I don't know what's going to come of it. I'm not looking at making money from this or anything. I just like sharing in the community. So there it is, my Facebook account. And on the Facebook account for Messy Desk Coloring, I plan on posting my pictures there. Even though I suck at taking pictures, I'm going to post my coloring pictures there. Um, but I hate taking pictures. Um, but I'm going to do it. I really am. I was doing that on Instagram for a while, and then I don't know. I just stopped because it just seemed too cumbersome. But I'm thinking of starting to do that again. So that's that. So I think that's all my business stuff. Get that out the way. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want a channel that shows that's just for my coloring because I seem to be doing it so much that I feel like it kind of does need a separate place. But I also don't. I mean, to me, it's like everything I do is who I am. So, like, I don't care. Like, it's like I do what I do. I am who I am, and I like what I like. Like, you see me posting those music videos, the powwow videos, which I'm really into lately. Um, I kind of want to find out more community wise of what the Haudenosaunee People Federation, which includes, I think it includes Mohawk, Iroquois, Onondaga, Oneida, um, Seneca, all those indigenous nations in that one federation. Kind of want to find out what they're doing in regards to things like that because I feel so much power, so much positivity and power, and just it feels very spiritual when I watch the ones from what's his name, James Jones, um, who goes by Notorious Cree. which I love that name. I feel so much spirit and so much power with that, that I feel like I want to see all indigenous nations hook up to that and do that, and um, build their youth towards that. And also there's like that whole aspect I was thinking today, and actually commented on one of Notorious Cree's posts about excuse me, my voice is kind of going out. Hey Yanni, trying to chill from the week and color. I kind of I had a very positive encounter with somebody today, but wow, I mean, it was definitely the Lord. For a moment there, I was like, what's going on? When somebody comes in your office and closes the door, when we all keep our doors open, I'm like, okay. Do I need to be concerned? Do I need to have emergency services on hand or what? But it turned out to be really good, and pretty amazing actually. It was almost like some things were trying to keep me from meeting with this person up to the very last minute, and and the meeting turned out to be something neither one of us expected, um, in a positive way. And I'm kind of blown away by that, but I also feel like my spirit's kind of tired from it, because that was a lot of I don't know, it was emotional. So in a place that's really not supposed to be emotional, if that makes any sense. But wherever I go, I'm like, my job is not just my job. Wherever I go, you know, I'm in ambassador mode. I'm in, whatever people need mode. I'm in, Lord, what time is it mode? What do I need to do now? Let me do it. Even if I'm shopping at the store, you know, be sensitive to what's going on. Is there somebody that I need to talk to? Is there somebody that needs to talk to me? Is there something I need to hear from somebody else? I don't know. So that was kind of, I had a few, it's like the three encounters I had today were pretty I don't know, something was different, good about them. I don't know. But I feel like I gotta kind of process that and Lord, what was going on? Like, what were you trying to do? What was that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that way? Like, what are you trying to tell me? Um, it was really interesting and a blessing. I didn't get done what I was hoping to get done while I was there, but the Lord will take care of that. He's been helping me to try to not worry, not stress out, and balance. Balance. That's what I need in my life, is balance. It's the thing that I've always lacked. Always, always, always. Always doing too much. But you wouldn't think of that with me sitting here coloring all the time. But me sitting here coloring all the time is probably it's one of my ways to kind of decompress and chill, and I don't know, take my mind off of stuff. Besides a state of confusion, a state of grace. Hallelujah. The state of grace. We're in the state of New York, and we got regulation snow today. Yay! Although, this might sound weird, but I was a little disappointed that driving home, I had to drive on asphalt instead of snow. I was actually disappointed. It's like, oh, I like the snow. I like the snow. One reason I like snow is because like you don't get mud with snow. You know, you don't get mud. You don't really get dirt per se. It's kind of clean until a dog pees on it. But like we don't have any dogs now, so and there's none next door that really come over here, so I don't have to worry about that. Yep, Eastern Standard Time, so to speak. So, I'm just making use of the sparkle pens I can find. I have more. I don't know where they are. I have a whole set of really cool, they're like sparkle and shine because they're more than metallic. They're not just metallic. They're like glitter pens. I love them. But I can't find, oh, let's see, we can see the glitter. The glitter. The glitter. There we go. Glitter. And I kind of wanted to use the purple one on here, but I have to really clean my desk. My desk is really, really, really bad right now. Um, I think I'm kind of a little frustrated by that too. Is that I have my desk is such a mess, but I don't know. I know that's on the program for things I'm going to be doing is organizing. Because every time I start, and I heard Bubbles say this yesterday, and I'm like, yep, same here. Every time, although my situation I'm sure is worse than hers, but every time I get it, like somewhat like in order, something happens, and then it's all a mess again. So, hey, blue skies, nice to see you. Blue skies, da-da-da-da, nothing but blue skies. I don't know the lyrics. I don't know that. I did have, at one time I wanted to, I always thought in my head one music project I wanted to do was one of standards. Yeah. Yep. Right, Johanna Bash, I forgot to say what I was coloring in. Johanna Bashford's Johanna's Christmas, which was from what, 2016, 2013? When was it? 2016. So, yeah, this was flipping me out at first, but now, I don't know, it's so weird how my eyes were looking at it. I thought this was the mouth. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. It's creepy. Oh, but now I noticed that. And it's like, oh, yeah, okay. I don't know how my eyes. Oh, okay, M Beans. Yep, M Beans color with me. Dawn, lovely person. Annie as well, lovely person. And Annie, do you make cards too? You make cards, right? Oh my gosh, it's a stink bug. Hold on. I hate them things. I don't know where they're coming from. Hold on. God, I hate them things. Where they coming from? Thought we did our detox or whatever, or did our thing to get rid of them late summer. Guess we didn't. Oh, I hate them things. Oh, ouch. I can't sit back in my chair. Oh, it keeps getting hooked on my chair always gets hooked on the handle from the drawer, the side drawer on my desk. Yeah, but you know what? There's like it's hard to kill stink bugs with that because they got that kind of armor thing on them, and then if you do, you have to smell them, And they don't call them stink bugs for nothing. So, where is that coming from? Because that's where I'm going to have to go and do a whole search and destroy and puff some diatomaceous earth in there. And, oh, man, I hate them things. Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Or get them, let them dump in like soapy water, like if you have a glass, which you know what? That's a, well, like, I don't know. This is like the second one I've seen, and the first one I've seen in here. But um, get a glass of soapy water and drown them. Why are the damn things still crawling? Sorry. I'm never satisfied until they're dead, dead. Man, I hate them things. Yeah, I think, well, I'm going to be doing a search and destroy on that too during my break because me and them things, no, I hate them. And it seems like nothing eats them. That's what bugs me. Nothing eats them. I don't know what. I guess because they stink. Zap and scream. Boy, I've seen some doozies out here. Although not big bugs like like you might see down south, but strange looking ones that I was always running when I first got here. I was running to the internet to Google to find out what kind of bug it was, and the first thing I wanted to know is, does it bite? Like, I saw a garden spider that was like, oh my gosh, it has some name, Xerotrope or something like that. I don't know, Xerope, something like that. Well, anyway, when I saw it, it scared the heck out of me. It was at on the back of the garbage can outside, and it was white. I mean, it was yellow and black. It was yellow with black stripes, and it had long legs and a very developed body. Like the number 8 filled in. Oh, that's good. Oh, and that you found that many of them. See, you know what? That's what we need to do. We need to find where the source is and get at that. And that's what I want to do. But I can't do that alone because I'll creep it out. I'm kind of weird. It's like um, I'll deal with it, but if I have to, but it's like I have to really psych myself out big time to do it. And then afterwards, I'll be like so freaked out, my skin will be crawling for like days and days over it. But I hate them things. Oh my gosh. But I think one thing that might be causing these things to appear is that they probably have a nest like in the basement or something. And my husband's been, working on the plumbing with putting the tub in. And so they're probably, I don't know, coming up through the holes that he's opened, like with the, doing the things with the pipes or whatever. So, and he's still working on it, but it's coming along nicely though. It's kind of like, and I kind of knew like nothing, it hasn't been done in, I don't know, like since the 80s or something like that. That tub has been in, the old tub was in there. So, none of that stuff has been like looked at or anything done with it really substantial since then. So I had a feeling things like replacing the wood and this other kind of stuff was going to have to happen. I don't think he thought so, but I did. I don't know why he didn't think so though, but that's another story. I ain't going there. I'm not going there. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep coloring, and oh my gosh, it's still like trying to. Gosh darn it. Okay, now you know what? Now I'm getting mean. Now I'm gonna just get mean because I can't. Look what I got. Because I'm like, no, go away, go, go, go. Jeez, that's when I just get evil because I can't die already. Ugh. Yeah, the spider was so beautiful, but also because it was so bright, I was scared it would bite. But turns out it's a really good spider to have in your, around. And so then after that, I was trying to protect the spider. I saw my husband, don't take that garbage can out front when it's on garbage day because I want that spider to have its space because it's doing a good job at whatever it's doing. But I think he forgot and he put it out there, and I was afraid that oh my gosh, what is wrong with this thing? Okay, I'm gonna have to wind up smashing them. And ooh, you can't use Martha's book. That's not allowed. It's the first thing I picked up. No, you can't. Oh my gosh! Now he's fell in my pencil case. Oh, go away. Oh, yuck! I'm gonna have to forget about him. He is gonna die eventually. He's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna make me burn him again. I can't. But I can't burn my pencils. That's not gonna work. Unintended drama. Okay, I think I got him this time. I had to burn him. I'm sorry. Lord forgive me, but I don't want this thing. Get out. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. I would pick him up and put him in the toilet if I didn't think he was going to like get up and fly. I hate that. Hey, Bubbles. Okay, got him in the corner. Got him out of my pencils. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was getting them with the candle lighter. Yeah, but sometimes when I do that, they start flying. Ooh, ooh, yuck. So I got him. He's in the corner. He's out of my pencils. I don't think he can fly. I'll vacuum him tomorrow. Jeez Louise. Hate them things. Speaking of bugs, I saw this. Why am I talking about bugs? I don't like bugs. Trigger warning. Bugs. um, I saw a thing on somebody's news. Where was it? Is it Mississippi or somewhere? I don't know. That has hammerhead worms. I was like, oh my god, where, like, what is that? Like, where? Oh my god, I would freak out if I saw one of those. And then they said that they do bite, and they like, kind of disperse some kind of toxin or whatever when they bite you. That like, I mean, you get mild irritation from it, but you do get irritation. And I was like, that is so gross. It looks like, I guess, kind of like a fluke. Oh, yeah, I can't do anything with it. I just got to pretend like it's not here right now. And it better stay in hiding because, like, I don't want to deal with it. I'm too clumsy. I'll probably drop it along the way or something. And so that's one of my jobs during my break is search and destroy the mother ship. Oh god, I do not like. Definitely not bugs in the house. No bugs in the house. I don't know why I just did that to Mr. Reindeer, but I did. So, oh, it's trash. Ugh, man, I hate them things. So I know one thing on my list is clean up my desk, organize my desk. I want to put up my um my I need an overhead setup for a webcam, and so I'm gonna work on that. Even though it annoys me to have to work on that, I'm gonna try and set that up again. And I'm actually thinking about downloading Droid Cam again, which is a third party software, so that you can see your what your phone is recording on your computer screen. So I'm trying not to. I don't want to download a lot of third party software just because some things, I don't know, things are changing with how they, um, I guess the security and vulnerability plugs that are on, they're building into like Windows and things like that are getting a little more, I don't know, they have to be more intense. And I think there's more conflicts with drivers and things because of that. And so I'm trying not to download more third party software. It's more to have to keep updated and all that kind of stuff. And that's why my other computer was always making that noise, because it seemed like every time it needed an update, that some software needed an update, that's what sound it would make. And I never knew um, which software it was that needed to be updated. I mean, I remember back in the day, like Windows would update everything for you, or you'd get notifications when things needed to be updated. But that seems to have changed, and again, I think it's because for the security of, for security reasons or whatever, because of crooks. Everything always changes because of crooks. Ooh, not centipedes. Ooh, yeah. And I'm in an old farmhouse too, so yeah, centipedes really freak me out. I hope I never see one of those anytime soon. Centipedes and, oh, I even hate to say the word, silverfish. Oh my god, those things really frighten the heck out of me. I just like just oh my gosh, I flip out. I flip out. I don't even know where they come from or why. Well, I think it has something to do with moisture or something like that. I've never, oh my god, I hope this is wood. I've never seen one in this house before, and I hope I never do, because, oh, whoa, whoa. And I don't like centipedes, they freak me out. Oh, see, and that's another thing good about cats. They'll play with things like that until they die, and then you don't have to, and then you don't have to worry about them. Isn't it awful? I wonder what the purpose of bugs were, what they did before the fall. What was it like? Will there be bugs in heaven? There's a question for you to ponder. Will there be bugs in heaven? Hmm. Oh, do they? Oh, I didn't know that. Ooh, I still don't want to see them though. Well, stay in hiding. Stay in hiding. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I don't know. And I keep going in with this freaking white, and like people are probably sick of seeing me do that. I'm kind of sick of seeing me do that. But I don't know why I keep doing it. I can't help it. I think it's time for me to break out with those Himi paints, the gouache, and I gotta show you some things that like. Oh, Annie, I gotta show you what I did with the what I was doing on your live. It's like I hit a zone. It's like, oh, I think I hit something. I don't know what it was. I hit something, but it wasn't a deer. Oh, that's like my other kind of mishap. Okay, I wound up going over these. They are. They're very useful in nature. That's why I kind of don't. I feel like it. I hate killing them, but if they're in the house, it's like no. But it's just like everything. Any pest. I want anything that doesn't belong in this house. I don't want it in this house. Stay out there where you belong, and do your work. Don't do nothing in here. so, so I went over this with acrylic um, marker. And I feel like now I'm seeing that, these, when I have it on this cardstock and these big kind of pictures, because they really are kind of big, and you got a lot of space, I feel like I need to use paint on these. Or marker. I suck at marker though, but, well, like I'm thinking like alcohol marker or water-based marker, one of those. I don't think water-based marker would give me the coverage that I would want. I could possibly use a combination of either water-based marker, alcohol marker, and colored pencils, possibly. But it seems like it's too much work with colored pencil with these things, with these pictures. Um, so there's a good chance, because they're PDFs, I'm going to have do-overs of them. But I kind of am going to, I think, try and finish as much of it as I can, just for the skill of trying to work with the marker, trying to build my skill. But I was also feeling like now here, I think the color is bright enough. With just pencil, like on this one, it just never seems to get bright enough. So, and I kept feeling disappointed. It's like, well, um, I have watercolors, but I'm afraid of watercolors. But I have them, and my goal was to start using them. So, if I can get my desk cleared off enough, um, I'm gonna try doing some of these, as maybe start over and do them with watercolor, or maybe continue like on this one with watercolor or gouache. I'm kind of leaning towards the gouache, but I really don't know what I'm doing with that. So then, in a way, it's kind of not relaxing, but I don't know. We'll see. There's sometimes I feel adventurous, so. And I started another one, like, just I kept, I guess, trying out, like, what's gonna work, because like I'm having too much trouble with this. So this, I like how these turned out, but they also kind of, it's like, oh my god, as much work as I had to do to get it that way, I don't want to do that all over this picture. There's a lot of stuff in this picture. But I did. I used two acrylic markers, two different kinds of purple, and I used white acrylic marker, and then I used two colored pencils. A white one, obviously, my favorite, and then a purple one. It was so much work to try and get it to look like this. And this is not perfection, but I just was trying to get it to look like something I could tolerate looking at. And and now I gotta do it with the rest of it. And it's like, oh my gosh, I'm tired. I don't want to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I actually did watercolor and a live with Foxy a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe. Well, I wasn't really using watercolor though. That's true. What did I use watercolor on? I did on something. What did I use them on? Oh, I know that Camellia de Rico. I did a one page. I started it with watercolor. And I'm gonna finish it with watercolor whenever I do it again. But yeah, I'm not really good with it. But we can do that. It'll force me to like get them out and try and use them. My whole thing is like I like really deep color. I like deep, deep color, and I like shine. So I'm a little upset about this because I don't have any shine, but I can spray it at the end and I'll have shine. But yeah. So it's I don't know. I don't know. So just so people can see, I struggle. I struggle. Here's an example. I struggle. I don't know why my thing, little scrap paper that I do prime my acrylic paint on. You can see the dots on there. So, but yeah, I do like how the candles turned out, but it took a lot of work to get them there. And I don't want to be living on the edge every moment that I'm coloring. That's not relaxing for me. So, I don't know. Oh, something just fell. There's my sparkle. Yeah, I really like I colored over all that pencil just about, except I left a little bit in the middle. And I almost put some pencil in this one, I think, which didn't have any. Actually, maybe I did put pencil in there before I colored it, but then I wound up doing the whole thing. Just trying to get the feel of like how to make it look like what it is. Yeah, I'm not so good with markers, but you only get better by doing. But yeah, I need to find another way. Pencil is just more relaxing for me. Hi, Emily. Welcome, welcome. Ooh. So I decided I really wanted to do pencil, and so I thought, let's just go to the Hannah book. I'm kind of doing purple because I'm kind of doing this like, well, the picture, like, forgive me, Dawn. I don't know about the picture, but I wanted to do purple for Dawn's birthday. It's her birthday month, and she said she wanted purple, purple things. I don't know if this is going to make the cut or not, but I thought it would be nice to do purple instead of doing, red and green. So I wouldn't mind having a tree with purple ornaments. This is Johanna Basford Johanna's Christmas, and it's a book from 2016. And I happened to just buy it because I was looking for something Christmassy to color. And I do have another book now to do that in. But he started in this before he got that, so. Plus, I'm trying to use the what's on my desk, the pencils that are on my desk, because I'm not going to be doing that whole switch around until tomorrow. I'll probably start doing that tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I will let you know. I'll send you an Instagram message. I keep feeling like I really need to get those out. I really need to. I need to do them. I need to do them. And I actually bought, because I watched somebody show how they keep theirs wet. Oh, yeah. and I think I may have saved it, but I watched someone. Thanks, Emily. I watched a short. Was it a short or was it a video? A long video, a short long video of someone that says what she does with her gouaches, her hemi gouache, and she actually puts a combination of um, she uses warm water and puts a little bit of oil, a drop of oil in it, and she actually uses scented oil and shakes it up and sprays her things with that and then mixes it. And I guess she said something about the oil keeping the, I don't know how that works, but she said the oil keeping the keep oh yeah, the oil keeping it from drying too fast or whatever. I don't know. It sounded interesting. Plus, anything scented, I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. Um, then I watched a video of a woman who was kind of shoot. I want this one to be more. I want more sparkle gold in this one. I watched someone reconstitute theirs that from like totally like dead dry, like. Maybe this was the same woman too, because she said she lives in somewhere, I don't know, Indonesia, Malaysia, something like that, and so where she orders them from is like, they have to be like shipped to her from far away, so they're always dry when they get to her. And they were really dried up. Oh my gosh, really dried up. Like cracks and things. So I thought, okay, well, if that works for her. Planet Coaster, you get to go make your own amusement parks. Oh. Cool. Congratulations. Let me know if you find a cozy game you want to play on um Twitch. I don't know about that restaurant one. That looks like that'll freak me out. That freaks me out watching. It was cute to watch, but I think if I had to, I don't need a game with deadlines. That's like too much like life. I got too many deadlines as it is. I don't need no more. And as I think of that, it's like, do I have a deadline for something that maybe I forgot? Hopefully not. There's a holiday party, but I can't go. So it's too soon for me. I'm not really done with my work yet. I'm not ready to party, so I don't want no preemptive partying. It might keep me from getting the work done. Hey, Deb. Okay, you have a good night, Annie. Let me know when you feel like doing watercolors so we can stumble and spill water together. Take care. Yeah, how long were you and both of you in Martha's live? She was on 4 hours. That's a good marathon. I got home. I tried to figure out how to make my Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's scary, but I got the stuff and I found a set that I like. So, I want that to be all sparkle. Wow. Wow. It's a long time. Were you crafting while you were watching? Blue skies, if you're here, if you're still here. Um, Deb is one of the people that does um, card making and journaling. Just as an FYI. Because Blue Skies told me that she used to do card making. I love this pen. I'm going to have to buy a whole nother set just to get another one of these pens. Ah, okay. I woke up to real snow this morning and I was actually excited. It's kind of weird. Kind of excited. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was nice. There's something about driving and you get that crunch under your wheels. I don't know. I like it. Guess that's why I live up here. Hey, TaylorMade. Happy Friday. I don't know if I can get under there. Is it like maybe I shouldn't try and do that yet? She says as she tries to do that. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna wind up getting a whole another set of these just to get this one. I love this one. It's like it's kind of a fake gold, but I think it's this cute gold. Oh my gosh, you make jewelry too? Wow. Well, I'm getting ready for my junk journaling. I'm getting ready. Getting ready. I'm started. That's what I got. 2 envelopes. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm saving these for that. That's another thing I have to do is make a little bin for all that stuff. Because I'm just going to use all things that are left over in my house in some kind of a way. And I was thinking of maybe working on some things to go into the pages or whatever, to go into it, to work on them a little bit, make little things, just to play around with materials and things. And yeah, because I don't really, the only thing I really want to buy is glue and those kind of things. I want everything else to come out of something that's hanging around my house. So, and then use the pencils, markers, paints, and things that I have already. And maybe in particular those distressed inks because I don't know what to do with them. So that's a way for me to low key learn how to use the distressed inks and the distressed oxides without messing up a coloring page. I think I want that one to be silver, do I? Maybe not. Maybe that's too much. Let's too mix up. still have the sweater on I wore to work today. And I just was like, actually, I usually don't wear this sweater to work, but I did today because I was like, it was the last day. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, and I was watching everybody pulling out the envelopes. It's like, I got lots of envelopes. When you get junk mail and it's like, you just like, oh, rip everything out, shred anything that has, any kind of personal stuff on it, and then the envelope goes in the recycling. But it's like, I can just keep them now. So I figure just make a bunch of stuff like that and keep it in a box, and then when I'm ready, I can get you know, make the journal. Foxy, Fox is loose. I'm ready. Me with my random self. Yeah, I did. Those. I'm still trying to figure them things out, and I don't pull them that out. I haven't pulled them out that often to try and figure them out because, like, it's like, ooh, I have a couple weird looking pages as a result. So, what's Foxy up to tonight? Uh oh. Oh, that's that one. I probably wanted to make that one red. Oh shucks. See, I get too happy with this color. I love it too much. But I guess we might as well finish, huh? Or I can do the inside red. See, I wish all gel pens had this kind of tip. I like this tip. I don't like cone tips. They bug me. So I just got Martha's Christmas coloring book delivered this evening. I was so excited. I won it. I won a contest. I've been winning a lot lately. Oh, oh, hey, Ivy Pearl. I know. I've been watching like Deb and Martha and Jean and and Annie do it, and like I'm intrigued. Yeah, I'll be praying, Foxy. I hope you feel better soon. Ah, it's back. Shoot. Okay, they're coming from somewhere. I have to find them. That thing just zoomed me. I hate that. Oh, I might have to go. I might have to be on a mission. Oh, brother. Hold on one second. I hate that because now I can't see it. And it's probably mad because I killed its brother. Grrr. I'm having a battle with stink bugs tonight. Or maybe it's the other one and he resurrected. Because they are kind of hardy. And that's going to be my job for the next few days is like search and destroy. Hate them things. Ugh. That's right. It's like it's you and me. It's your okay. This one is still down here, so it's another one. Ooh, now I really am in for a fight now. Oh, anyway, I wish I could find where it was. I hate when it does that. I hate when they do that. Anyway, yep, they're gonna go down together. Let's see. Where's my other sparkles? See, I want the rest of my sparkle pens. This is another reason why I have to clean my desk. There's a whole set of these, different colors, and there's like a purple one that's in there that I really want. I want to use it. But I need to clean my desk to find it. Oh, it just got really, like, my desk got really crazy. Like, all of a sudden, it just really was, like, over the top. Hold on. I'm going to light a candle and see if that... They don't like strong smells, so let's see if that kind of keeps it out of the way for a little bit. I really want that purple one. I really do. Well, I wonder, can I get around there with purple? Will that look weird? Let's see. It's snowing right now. Yay! Snowing. I think it is. Big flakes. Yeah, semi big flakes. More like regulation snow. Not we're trying to be cute snow. But they're saying it's supposed to get warm next week and like be in the 40s. I'm like, no, no. I want the snow to stay. It's better if the snow stays because if the snow doesn't stay, we get mud. I don't like mud. I live in the country, so like mud, everything goes to mud. I don't like that. Not it. I kind of like that. Um, Actually, yes, it did. It waited until I got home. When I got home, it started snowing. And I was like, okay, that works. I like when that happens. But it wasn't snowing really hard either, so it wasn't too bad. But it wouldn't have been bad to drive in. But they did say like 1 o'clock it was gonna start up again, and that's what it did. They were right. Yeah, in Atlanta it does. One time I went to school because my sister lives down there, and well, she didn't for a while. She went to school down there, and I lived down there with her for 1 year. And I remember I went all the way to school. I kept wondering why is nobody at the train or anything, and like nobody's here. And there's like this pretty snow dusting across the ground, and I get all the way to school and it's closed. And I'm like, Oh, I found it. Oh, I found it. Hold on 1 second. We're on a mission. I found it. I found the brother. Brother, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Well, maybe not quite die, but he's a little disabled. He's on my brushes, if you can believe that. He's on my paint brushes. Is this a sign? The heck? That's not a good place to be, dude. Oh, that's not a good spraying space at all. Okay. We're gonna have to go in close. 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 Woo! I just covered him. Okay, he can't get out of that. You better not call the rest of your relatives either. Okay. I don't like them things. I do not. And nothing, doesn't seem like anything eats them. Well, I know all the things I'm throwing away tomorrow. They're all near where this thing is. They're all going. Okay, one more disabling action here. Okay. Just for now. Phew. Yeah, they always say to if I can find where it is they're coming from, they say like soapy water under a place where there's a lot of light works and they are attracted to it and then they just fall in there. But gosh darn it. I need to know where they're coming from. Spray does work, but it still takes a long time for them to go. Ugh. And at least maybe they'll stop flying. I hate the flying part. That's really gets on my nerves. So we're going to be in a search and destroy. Ciao. We are going to be on a search and destroy mission tomorrow. They really have a will to live. They do. I'm trying to color, bug. I'm trying to color. I'm trying to color. I'm trying to color. Okay. I won't tell you what else I used. Well, I actually showed it earlier, but there's a point where I have like no mercy. It's like no, go away. Okay, what were we doing? Do we want red on that one or more purple? Kind of like the purple. I need my purple marker, but it'll go over this too. So could have made it red. These are so tiny. So I made a beef vegetable soup tonight, like kind of quickie style. From the beef I had in the roast. So I want this thing to go away. I didn't eat it though, because I was finishing the rest of the pot pie. I had the rest of the pot pie. And I'll eat the soup tomorrow. My husband can eat the soup today. I don't know if it's any good, but kind of tasted good from the, when I was sampling it to see if it needed anything else. I didn't expect the pot pie to be gone so fast. I thought I'd get more days out of it than I did, but I guess it must have been good because there were huge slices, like double, triple slices taken out of it. Like every time I went back, it's like, huh? What? I had one piece out of here. Why is there so much gone? How long have I been on here? Hour, 10 minutes? Okay. I'm trying to keep it reasonable tonight because I'm going to have a lot to do. Tamari. So, some people may not have seen what I posted earlier that I've been trying to work out, I don't know, for the longest, how to, I don't know, like I post coloring, I used to post coloring pages, pages I completed. Oh my gosh, this thing just jumped. What the hell? I need to go put them in the um, toilet. I gotta find what to put them in the toilet with. Stop moving. I don't have anything I can put them in there with. I don't want them dropping or flying away. Oh, did you? Oh, maybe some folks in the live can help you. I don't really. Um, did you want to add music to it, or? I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm hoping this thing doesn't fly away on me. Did you hear that? He's gone. He just was wiggling and stuff too much. It's purple. It goes up a little bit. Kind of looks like copper on top of the purple, which is kind of cool. So Ivy Pearl, did you record from your phone or your or like a laptop or Mac or PC? I know what I Clipchamp comes free like with Windows, and so that's what I used initially, and that's what I've been using lately. It's Clipchamp, and it lets you like upload directly to YouTube if you want to. Um, so that's what I do when I record from my camera on my computer. Oh, cool. I'm thinking that'll have everything you need. I'm thinking Adobe Premiere Pro. And I would think, hopefully, they make it in a way that's user friendly, because that's their reputation. But I also, because I use Adobe like Acrobat Pro like for work and stuff, and they keep changing the interface on there, and it's driving a whole lot of people nuts, and they got a whole bunch of people on the forum cursing them out. It's kind of funny to watch, but it's kind of not funny too. But I suppose I shouldn't laugh, but it's kind of funny. But the people are right what they're saying about it, so like it's kind of like kind of sit back and say, well, they're taking care of it for me, so I don't have to say anything. I think Restream is. I like it better than like I knew a lot of people that use StreamYard, and StreamYard kind of I don't know kind of confuses me, but yeah, I find Restream to be more user friendly personally. And the free version of it is like really good and gives you good stuff. So you can go with that for a long time and be just all right. Is that the right purple? My eyes are fuzzy. I really feel like I need a. I feel like that needs to be darker, but I can't. Can you get it that way? Do inside of his ears. Yeah, yeah, they are. They're really going in on the developers big time. Ooh, chow. They are not happy. Tell them to stop making the interface to impress 8-year-olds and all kinds of stuff. It's like it's getting hot in here. You can get copyright free music on YouTube if you go to the YouTube the studio, and then that button way down at the bottom if you're on your computer that says what does it say, audio or something, music or music library, something like that it says. And you're actually able to download those, which I just found out recently. So I downloaded some music from there that I can that I can then edit into my YouTube videos, and then I don't have to worry about them sending me, posting those messages or whatever. It's pretty neat. And you can choose the music. What I've been doing is going in and choosing not the unruly and the ignorant. Okay, wishing you the best with that. Ooh, Lord, make it easy. Help them be easy on her, and her be kind of, well, easy if she needs to be. And yeah, you can actually search for music. You have different ways to search for um, music, the type of music you want, how long you want it to be, what style you want it to be. Because I went through and did a search for the longest songs that they had, so I wouldn't have to keep editing more music in or whatever and worry about the transition of it. I went for the longest songs. I'm like, what are the longest songs on here? So I have to deal with it. And I almost feel like I should have made these things red, but I don't know. Kind of put more red in them somewhere. But how many more ornaments do we have at that one? I'm going to make it purple or red. I want it to be purple. I have to start spraying peppermint spray everywhere now, too, to repel some things. Yeah, I just switched in my head the subject, like, I don't know why, but just random, just like my lives, random. I do have to pick a day, I suppose. It would be good for me for discipline wise to pick a day to go live. And I'm thinking going forward, actually, Friday would be a good day because with what my schedule is going to be next semester, um, I'm going to have Friday off. That might be I'll start my weekend early day and just not do maybe any work of that sort. Any work. I do like keeping them in the evenings for Bubbles. Not gonna lie, it keeps her company while she deals with the unruly and the ignorant. So, okay, that's kind of a different purple, but I like that purple, and I wish that purple were this purple, but it's too late for that. Mm-hmm. So where are we at? Hour 24 minutes. So I might just do another 6 minutes because I need to do some stuff. What time is it? 7:58. Yeah, I need to do some stuff before I go to bed. Kind of need to prep for doing laundry tomorrow and that kind of thing. So I make Both of these red. If I put another purple here, this might be kind of weird, huh? Let's do red. I wonder. Me and that guy, I can't help it. I love that sparkle gel pen. They're by Link, Linc. Ooh, that's kind of a weird red. Is this really red? I really can't get enough of this pen. It's so festive. By the way, when is Festivus? Festivus for the rest of us. You know what he said? Adam Sandler. Are there Festivus decorations? I'm actually gonna do that too. Nope, I do look. Where else? Oh, there's a little birdie up there in the corner. Oh my gosh! What? Well, if she hits him, he's not gonna be able to walk at all. It's like, how that gonna work? She's not thinking too well. Oh, what's wrong with people? Whose thing was I in? Whose chat was I in where we were talking about working with the public and customer service and how mean people can be around Christmas time in particular? That's why it's like sometimes I actually I avoid the store during this time of year, but when if I have to go out, or sometimes I will make a point to go out just to make some retail person's day, some retail worker's day, just to smile, just to say something nice to them or whatever, because I know what it was like. Oh my gosh. By the time it got to Christmas, I was so tired I couldn't do anything. I was so tired and aggravated from how people were that like I didn't even want to see people. It could be really bad. They're just so mean. I'm really blinging this dude out, dude. Yeah, it's just to be mean and tell her go hit the person that really makes her mad, not him or her, or hit herself or himself, whatever you said, lady. Wait, yeah, or hit herself to knock some sense into herself. How about that? Knock some sense into yourself. Hit yourself. Get it together, lady. Yeah, it's like I tend to hibernate on Christmas. It's like forget. It's like mm-mm. It's like, yeah, I know how mean you all were to them salespeople. I don't want to be around you. Now you're all nice and smiley, but you were rude to everybody before you got here. And I was one of those people for somebody else. So I'm just result. I just love this pen. I do. I can't stop using it. Plus, I really, really, really like this tip, and I wish more gel pens had this kind of tip. I would use them more if they did. I don't know what it is about the conical tip, but it just really, I don't like it for coloring. It's like I can't really see what I'm doing with it because the tip isn't long enough. The point, the I don't know what you call it. It's not long. All this part is covered up on a conical tip, and all you see is the very, very tip. And I don't like that. It doesn't give me enough. I feel like it doesn't give me enough control. Hi, Mandy. What was for dinner? I feel like I'm always going to ask you that now. You can't have one good dinner around here because I'm going to ask you every time what you eat. And there needs to be red. That needs red. Red, red, red. And do you have your glasses now? Did you get your glasses? I think it's been a long time since I talked to you. And I don't think you had the glasses when I talked to you last month. Ooh, taco salad. Yum. I'm probably gonna make that this weekend because we have that beef left over. I'm gonna shred some up, and I asked my husband to get some Tostitos. It's kind of a comfort food for me. Taco salad. Do I want bread on the outside too? Okay. You like them? They still doing good by you? Ooh, that red is really red. It's nice. Royal red. I think I'm gonna leave the white white. I kind of like it like that. Maybe what I'll do with this one is maybe outline it with white or something. Or do I want to do more gold? Chow me in the sparkle. I'm telling you. I put sparkle red inside, but okay. You need them for close up or far away? Oh, that's kind of showing up. Another reason I like these pens. Ooh. That's another thing I have to do when I clean up my desk is to. I haven't been doing like um, some like bold and easy coloring because I like using my markers for that and to get better at using markers. Plus, I feel like they work best in those, and I need access. I need access. Ah, okay. Okay, so yeah, I want to use my old Android. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I did a test the other night that was like disastrous, but I privated it because I was like, "Oh brother, that didn't work." So wow, 15? That's a lot. Good for you. And I hope each one was like enjoyable and relaxing. I really do need to start doing like what I colored this month videos, but like I just don't. I'm just so random. I don't know. I'm gonna forget from one day to the next what I colored. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I did this. I think I did that. Or completed pages, I guess, is how it's done. So I guess that wouldn't be too hard to say completed pages, but it might not be that many. I don't know. I don't know. I know I went rip roaring through Foxy's book and like I started coloring one and I couldn't stop. But I'm kind of waiting for my crayons, my new crayons, to keep going with that. And I'm supposed to get one set on Monday. So okay, so where are we going? I'm getting some smearage here. I'm gonna try and do this background. I may try to do it with I might try doing it with distressed inks actually. Or oxides, one or the other. Try. Smeared. Probably because I put my hand in the wrong place. Let's see, what else? Sharpen this red. Oh, probably should have done the other side first. Yikes. Now I have to flip my book. I don't know if I can do it from here. Can I? Let's try. This is my first one. First page ever. So I just got the book recently. So just for this, this holiday coloring, people's holiday coloring challenges and things. So, oops, just went over the line. Okay, I'm gonna make that purple. I'm just gonna make it purple. Although it probably wasn't a good idea to do the sparkle first, but oh well. Maybe I'll go over in between with the purple sparkle markers, gel pens after I clean my desk and find them. Did I just color over that sparkle? I think I did. Oops. Oops. I swear I need to color his nose. Because every time I look at it, I think it's like, even though I even like see his mouth there, I keep thinking it's his mouth. And it freaks me out every time because it looks weird to look at it that way. I gotta color it. I need black. Where's the black? Where's the black? Ah, okay. Double spread page with the ornaments. Which is where? Ah, this one. This is a nice page. It's pretty. It's festive. Oops. The nose. Oops. See, my eyes are getting kind of fuzzy, so I'm not hitting the line. It's like, ooh, that went outside. Can I blend that out a little bit? This one is time to swap. I can't forget what purple I used. I think that's my Soline. But I keep going. Which purple is this? Lavender. It doesn't look like lavender to me, but okay. It's straight up purple. It don't look like lavender to me. Who told me about rolling the pencil so it doesn't wear down all on one side? Somebody told me that this week. I'm trying to do that right now because I'm at that point where it's like, oh, I kind of need to sharpen the pencil, but if I sharpen the pencil, I'm going to lose the smooth touch. And it's like, oh yeah, roll the pencil. And this actually looks like one that I haven't used much because it still has the shape that their sharpening has. Color. I don't know if you can see that. Getting my case for the Polychromos on Monday. That's when they're supposed to come. So I'll be putting those in their own case. Finally. So hopefully I will be using those more. Probably will be. And I'm going to get my pencil cases organized on my desk in a way that's easy to like pull out and put away. I like this side better than that side. Well, at least I got it filled in. Yeah, I think I kind of need to like leave it and look at it tomorrow and see, okay, what do I need? What am I going to do next? Yeah, I was holding off on getting a case because I was trying to think, do the cases really work for me? But yeah, I think I do need one for those, so I'm gonna. I did it. I bit the bullet and I did it. Oh, okay. So do the 72 pastels and the neon and metallics, isn't that just like, is that kind of a double of what's already in the 300 set? At least with the neons and the metallics? Or no? I'm gonna post the links that I posted earlier that I have on. I now have a Facebook for under the name Messy Desk Coloring, and I have to wait 60 days to get one. And here it is, by the way. I'm gonna start posting my pictures to there. That's my goal. My finished pages um, to my Facebook. Then let's see, what else am I doing? I'm gonna post the other YouTube account that I have, that I actually put the videos on there as well as on here most of the time, unless I forget or unless, I click the wrong restream thing or something. So that's the Messy Desk coloring channel on YouTube. Do with it whatever you like. I don't know. I don't care. I don't even know. I don't know why I have it. I don't know. One day I did it, and yeah, I won't be able to get the. I won't be able to get in Instagram for it um until 60 days is up from when I started the Facebook account, which was yesterday. So once I finally figured out how to do it, because I guess I was doing it the wrong way and they changed some things 2 years ago, so that like I kept getting like shut down when I tried to start one, and then I found out why. They wanted to be attached to your your original Facebook profile. It has all your information on it, so because I kept wondering, because it's like, well, I'm supplying all my information on here, but no, they wanted it on, I don't know. And they never send you an explanation or anything, probably because they just get way too many, you know, people making accounts every day. So that's the YouTube channel, that's the Facebook channel, the YouTube channel. Um, I do have, where is that? I do have an Instagram, but I don't really post any. Um, I don't post coloring pages on there anymore, really. I don't know. I might if I can get like a little more of my act together. But let me, oh, how do I do that? How do I get it? I don't know how I get it. How do I get it? Can I copy this? I'm not trying to go to Threads. I don't want to go to Threads. Threads confuses me too. Okay, copy link. Okay, as much as I know to do is this. This is my IG. I hope that works. No, it went to Threads. What the heck? I'm not trying to get to Threads. I'm not even. See what I mean? Instagram confuses me, so I just am like, okay, forget that one. Trash this one. Can I delete it? Can I delete it? I don't look at my threads. I don't know how to delete it. Okay, take care, Mandy. This is my Instagram. If you don't have me on there already, I don't know how to get rid of that one. Pinned? No, don't pin. Hide. Okay, hide. Oh, that's funny. So how do you pin it and then hide it? Oh, okay, I see what happened. I just learned something just now. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I'm not trying to pin it. I'm trying to hide it. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Um, let's see. I think that's all of them. That's all of them. Or did I do the Twitch? Oh, did I do the Twitch? I didn't do the Twitch. This is the Twitch. And I don't, oops. And I just got rid of the page entirely. And this is my Twitch account. If I can get in there now into the chat. So if you're interested, you can join me at any one of those. I don't know what I'm doing with them, but you convince me to do something with them, and I'll do it. How about that? And yeah, I do kind of want to play some games on Twitch, so um, we'll see if I have time to like go into that this during my break. I will, because I haven't got re-downloaded Steam, so I thought, well, what else can I do? Okay, so that's it for me. This is my coloring tonight in Johanna Basford's Johanna's Christmas. Did the first page with the reindeer, and I'm gonna be like still working on that because I just want to finish it before I move on. So thank you all for joining me, and have a good evening. Bye bye. Have a good night, Bubbles.